ladies and gentlemen, you have been listening to Jazz at the Golf Club on the YouTube channel, Jazz at the Golf Club, or the Facebook page, Jazz at the Golf Club. This is Jazz at the Golf Club, something importantly missing from Britain at the moment. Nick Dawson is playing the piano, Joe Pettitt is playing the double bass, my name is Peter Long, I'm playing the clarinet, and this is Matthew N. Skelton on the drums, and we're playing you Take the A Train by Billy Strayhorn. We're broadcasting every other Sunday from 3 till 5, look out for us, come and watch, and if you want to help out, make a little donation in the box below. Thank you very much, see you soon. Ladies and gentlemen, you have been listening to Jazz at the Golf Club on the YouTube channel, Jazz at the Golf Club, or the Facebook page, Jazz at the Golf Club. This is Jazz at the Golf Club, something importantly missing from Britain at the moment. Nick Dawson is playing the piano, Joe Pettitt is playing the double bass, my name is Peter Long, I'm playing the clarinet, and this is Matthew N. Skelton on the drums, and we're playing you Take the A Train by Billy Strayhorn. We're broadcasting every other Sunday from 3 till 5, look out for us. Come and watch, and if you want to help out, make a little donation in the box below. Thank you very much. See you soon. ladies and gentlemen, you have been listening to Jazz at the Golf Club on the YouTube channel Jazz at the Golf Club or the Facebook page Jazz at the Golf Club. This is Jazz at the Golf Club, something importantly missing from Britain at the moment. Nick Dawson is playing the piano, Joe Pettitt is playing the double bass, my name is Peter Long, I'm playing the clarinet, and this is Matthew N. Skelton on the drums, and we're playing you Take the A-Train by Billy Strayhorn. We're broadcasting every other Sunday from 3 till 5. Look out for us, come and watch, and if you want to help out, make a little donation in the box below. Thank you very much, see you soon. Ladies and gentlemen, you have been listening to Jazz at the Golf Club on the YouTube channel Jazz at the Golf Club or the Facebook page Jazz at the Golf Club. This is Jazz at the Golf Club, something importantly missing from Britain at the moment. Nick Dawson is playing the piano, Joe Pettitt is playing the double bass, my name is Peter Long, I'm playing the clarinet, and this is Matthew N. Skelton on the drums, and we're playing you Take the A-Train by Billy Strayhorn. We're broadcasting every other Sunday from 3 till 5. Look out for us, come and watch, and if you want to help out, make a little donation in the box below. Thank you very much, see you soon. ladies and gentlemen, you have been listening to Jazz at the Golf Club on the YouTube channel Jazz at the Golf Club or the Facebook page Jazz at the Golf Club. This is Jazz at the Golf Club, something importantly missing from Britain at the moment. Nick Dawson is playing the piano, Joe Pettitt is playing the double bass, my name is Peter Long, I'm playing the clarinet, and this is Matthew N. Skelton on the drums, and we're playing you Take the A-Train by Billy Strayhorn. We're broadcasting every other Sunday from 3 till 5. Look out for us, come and watch, and if you want to help out, make a little donation in the box below. Thank you very much, see you soon. Ladies and gentlemen, you have been listening to Jazz at the Golf Club on the YouTube channel Jazz at the Golf Club or the Facebook page Jazz at the Golf Club. This is Jazz at the Golf Club, something importantly missing from Britain at the moment. Nick Dawson is playing the piano, Joe Pettitt is playing the double bass, my name is Peter Long, I'm playing the clarinet, and this is Matthew N. Skelton on the drums, and we're playing you Take the A-Train by Billy Strayhorn. We're broadcasting every other Sunday from 3 till 5. Look out for us, come and watch, and if you want to help out, make a little donation in the box below. Thank you very much, see you soon. Good evening, Britain. Good afternoon, everybody. Hope you're all listening in Sri Lanka and Dar es Salaam and Croydon. Welcome to episode 1, Jazz at the Golf Club. That, of course, was our golf club theme, Putting on the Ritz. It's all right, going to get better from there. And I'd like to introduce you to our all-star trio here. It reads like a veritable Y to Z of the jazz scene in Britain today. And on the piano, we have John Pearce. On, in fact, the golf club piano, recently cleaned after its unfortunate incident. Comments below. And, of course, on the double bass, Joe Pettitt. On the drums, ladies and gentlemen, all the way from Beckenham, we have Matthew Skelton. And myself, Peter Long, on the clarinet here. And, of course, just to get straight in with the old dagger, we're musicians. Can I have some sad music, John? Something sad, something plaintive on the piano. We're musicians, ladies and gentlemen. We haven't been able to go to work since March. And now we are throwing ourselves on your virtual mercy across the internet doing high-tech busking. And the camera crew and the sound team are doing high-tech busking with us. We are completely dependent on your kindness, ladies and gentlemen. It's not for us, it's for our families and our children and our guinea pigs need your support. Anyway, it's enough of that. But there is, the internet sites for this are festooned with donate buttons, and it's quite obviously written down on the bottom of the screen for you, so please cough up, because as you can see, I'm wasting away. Anyway, okay, we have a small, socially distanced, very select audience here in the golf club. Any health inspectors, please? No? Do you want a fast one or a slow one? What would you like? Yeah. Yes! Yeah. Yes! Blimey, that lunch was good, wasn't it? So you want a slow one? All right, my honey, this one's for you. This is a beautiful song by Johnny Green for the lady in the fabulous dress. This is Body and Soul. And as it's Sunday, we're going to play it for you in D flat major. Here we go. Would you set me up, John? Walking ballad. Well, thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. We've had some feedback from the world at large. My beautiful sister Mary here is manning the Nobbo flip chart, which we nicked out of the office. Ian Peary, we are his favourite musicians. Thank you, Ian. We are also the only available musicians, but I hope that hasn't coloured your comment. And Neil Curley, can we play Let's Get Lost? We kind of are right now. We'll play Let's Get Lost next time, with our special guest next time. We'll definitely do that for you next week, but we haven't got it on the menu today. Here are all the same notes in a different order for you, Neil. And please welcome to sing it for you. We're very, very lucky for our first ever golf club jazz to have Wigan's Queen of the Blues, the entertainment sensation they dare to call Miss Georgina Jackson. Georgina Jackson!
Well, I can't give you anything but love, baby. That's the one thing I've got plenty of, baby. Dream a while, scheme a while, where should I find happiness? And I guess all the things you often find for, gee, I hope to see you. You're looking swell, my baby. Diamond bracelets, gold doesn't sell, my baby. Till that lucky day, well, you know darn well, baby, I can give you anything but love. Oh, well, I can give you anything but love, my baby. That's the one thing I've got plenty of, my baby. Dream a while, scheme a while, where should I find happiness? And I guess all the things you are to find, but I hope to see you. You're looking swell, my baby. Diamond bracelets, whoa, West doesn't sell, my baby. Till that lucky day, well, you know darn well, baby, I can give you anything but love, sweet love. anything but love. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you very much. Oh, it's lovely to be here. It's lovely to be anywhere, to be honest, but it's lovely. Lovely to be here. It's lovely to be dressed as well. Yes, it's nice, it feels nice. I'm going to do a song now, which is quite apt because of all the lockdown eating. I know my way around a buffet, but I know my way around a buffet a bit more now after lockdown. So this tune is called Just Squeeze Me. Here we go. Treat me sweet and gentle when you say goodnight. Just squeeze me, but please don't tease me. Well, I get sentimental when you hold me tight. So squeeze me, but please don't tease me. I'm missing you since you went away, singing the blues away each day. Count the nights and waiting for you. I'm in the mood to let you know I never knew I loved you so. Please say you love me too. When I get this feeling, I'm in ecstasy. So squeeze me, but please don't tease me. Singing the blues away each day. Count the nights and wait for you. I'm in the mood to let you know I never knew I loved you so. Please say you love me too.
When I get this feeling, I'm in ecstasy. So squeeze me, but please don't tease me. So squeeze me, but please don't tease me. In this heat,
come on and squeeze me.
Certainly not.
But please don't tease me. fabulous Mr. Peter Long there on his clarinet. It's a good socially distanced size. If he just speaks to you like that, it works quite well. I'm going to do a nice song now. Well, I hope it's a nice song. I hope I can remember it. And you can tell how old you are with this song, because you either think Julie London made it famous, or you think Michael Bublé wrote it, or you even think Justin Timberlake wrote it. It's one of those songs. It's a nice, bit of a weepy song for Sunday afternoon, but it's called Cry Me a River. 2, 3, 4. Now you say you're sorry. You cried the whole night through. Well, you can cry me a river, cry me a river, 'cause I cried a river over you. Now you say you've loved me for being so untrue. Well, you can cry me a river, cry me a river, 'cause I cried a river over you. You drove me, nearly drove me out of my head. Well, you never shed one tear. Remember, I remember all that you said. Told me love was too forbidden. Told me you were through with me. And now you say you love me. Well, just to prove that you do, come on and cry me a river, cry me a river. I cried a river over you. You drove me, nearly drove me out of my head. You never shed one tear. Remember, I remember all that you said. Told me love was too plebeian. Told me you were through with me. And now say you love me. Well, just to prove that you do, won't you come on and cry me a river, cry me a river, 'cause I cried a river over you. I cried a river over you. I cried a river over you.
Thank you very much.
Now then, planet Earth and the Croham Hurst Golf Club. The Croham Hurst Golf Club! Currently, Britain's home of jazz. Wow. There isn't anywhere else. It is the home of jazz right here. Wow. And I have a little question from the technical department. Apparently, people watching in Tierra del Fuego have the video out of sync with the audio, so we have to realign the two by giving Chris here, who's our producer. Chris, our producer. We have to give Chris the clap. So we can do this all together. It's one clap on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. There you go. Good? Was that all right? Do we need to give you another clap, Chris? This is just, we keep all these cock-ups in just to let you know the show's going out live. That's the point of this.
That's true now.
Yes. One more clap. He needs another clap. Just one clap's not enough. Good old Hammersmith Clinic. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. That was a rather better clap as well, I feel. I have to do the clap on my own now. Here we go. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Happy? Are we all right now?
Right, we're in sync.
It's the hand
gel. It's the hand gel that does it.
Just me. Okay. I'm sorry about this, Croham Valley. 2, 3. Shall we just carry on with it out of sync? Yeah. Going, ink, microphones, open. One more clap. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. How far out is it? I mean, is it last Tuesday? Oh, well, I tell you what, if you give us enough money, we can mend this. We can mend this. Keep the money coming in and we'll get your audio visual all just lovely instead of it being a bit like being on an acid trip. So there we are. What's our next tune, George?
I've got you under my skin, I think.
We're going to do a dermatology number now. This one's written by the great Cole Porter and made famous by Frank Sinatra in a very wonderful arrangement by Nelson Riddle, none of whom are here today, but you've got Georgina. This is, well, you'll get it.
Ready to join in. I've got you. You did it, honestly. I've got you deep in the heart of me. So deep in my heart that you're really a part of me. I have got you, you're under my skin. I have tried so not to give in. I said to myself, this affair never will go so well. But how can I try to resist when, baby, I know so well that I've got you, you're under my skin. I would sacrifice anything, come what might, for the sake of having you near. Spite of the warning voice comes in the night, it repeats how it yells in my ear. Don't you know, you fool, you never can win. Use your mentality, wake up to reality. But each time I do, just the thought of you makes me stop before I begin. 'Cause I've got you, you're under my skin. For the sake of having you near, spite of the warning voice that comes in the night, it repeats how it yells in my ear. Don't you know, you fool, begin, 'cause I got you. You're under my skin, and I like you. You're under my skin. Thank you very much. It is really lovely to be here, and hello to everybody watching at home. Thank you for spending your Sunday with us, and I hope we're on the big telly. It's quite exciting, isn't it? I'm just imagining, I've never been on the big telly before. Yes.
Okay, Neil Thompson. Is that Neil? Neil, who I went to school with. Is that you?
Aww.
Did we go to school? I still have the welts, if it is you. Anyway, Neil Thompson. His dad, Roger, is in hospital in Saint-Lô in Normandy. So everyone here at the Golf Club and in Britain and in Tierra del Fuego, we all send our best to your dad, Roger. Hope he gets better soon. With, unfortunately in our schedule, a song with quite a medical connotation.
Yeah, I'm not sure it's totally appropriate for anything really, but we're going to give it a go. Let's start with you, Joe. Ready? One, two, I do. Now, I don't know if this is allowed, but if you do fancy clicking or just whittling something in time. We've got it. Oh, they've got it going on in here. They're really... I'm forgetting it's Croydon. Yeah. Never know how much I love you. I never know how much I care. When you put your arms around me, I get a fever that's so hard to bear. You give me fever. Not at this distance, though. Yeah. When you kiss me, a fever. When you hold me tight, a fever. Fever! In the morning, fever all through the night. Sun lights up the daytime, moon lights up the night. I light up when you call my name. You know I'm gonna treat you right. You're giving me fever. When you kiss me, fever. When you hold me tight, a fever. Fever. In the morning, fever all through the night. Well, everybody's got the fever. That is something you won't know. Fever isn't such a new thing. Fever started long ago. A fever started long ago. Fever started long ago. It's Matt Skelton, he's bongos. Close up on the bongos. Romeo and Juliet, Juliet, you felt the same. When he put his arms around her, he said, Julie, baby, you're my flame, now give us fever. With his kisses, fever, when he holds me tight. A fever, I'm his missus, baby, won't you treat me right? Well, now Captain Smith and Pocahontas, well, they had a very mad affair. When her daddy tried to kill him, she said, Daddy, oh, don't you dare, he gives me fever. With his kisses, fever, when he holds me tight. A fever, well, I'm his missus, Daddy, won't you treat me right? Now you've listened to my story. Here's the point that I have made. Those chicks were born to give you fever. Be it Fahrenheit or centigrade, they give you fever. When you kiss them, fever. When you hold me tight, fever. I'm on fire, what a lovely way to burn. 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 Ooh, I've never had bongos before. I was a bit taken aback by those bongos, to be honest. I've never had bongos before.
You can get ointment for bongos.
Oh, goodness gracious, it's a bit too excited. I'm a little bit overcome for a Sunday afternoon. I think we're going to do more Peggy Lee. We've got one.
Oh, music.
We've got one, that one with music there.
Hang on a minute. More dedications. That was Neil Thompson I went to school with, so he has seen the welts. We're all right. Chris Story says hi to Matt. Hey, Chris.
Aww.
Is that a cool hey, Chris, from the back?
Absolutely, yeah. Hey, Chris.
He's so cool. Stand up, Matthew.
Hello, Chris.
Does he not want to say hi to everybody? Can we all say hi to Chris as well?
Hello.
Feeling left out here.
Now, the next one, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be playing from sheet music. I think it's okay, but it is sheet music. And we're playing it off sheet music so that you can see we've been properly trained. And
Not
therefore
music.
our value for money. Here we go.
Chiropody, though. This is from the album Beauty and the Beat by Peggy Lee and George Shearing. It's a fabulous number, and it's called Do I Love You? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Do I love you? Do I? Doesn't one and one make two? Do I love you? Do I? Does you lie? Need a sky of blue? Would I miss you? Would I? If you ever should go away? If the sun should desert the day, what would life be? Will I leave you? Never. Could the ocean leave the shore? Will I worship you forever? Isn't heaven forevermore? Do I love you? Do I? Oh my dear, it's so easy to see. Don't you know that I do? Don't I show you I do? Just as you love me. Will I leave you? Never. Could the ocean leave the shore? Will I worship you forever? Isn't heaven forever? Do I love you? Do I? Oh my dear, it's so easy to see. Don't you know that I do? Don't I show you I do? Just as you love me. Thank you.
With more dedications. Ladies and gentlemen, we have gone international from Croydon. Craig Schneider, who's a wonderful piano player and musical director, has joined us from Melbourne.
Wow. Hey,
where,
what time
where,
is it
they're
there?
even, where they're even more locked down than we are in Melbourne currently. So hang on in there, Craig. We're thinking of you. And yes, enjoy this. It must make a pleasant change from lockdown porn. Oh, there we are. I said it. Hang on. There's more. George.
Oh, there's more. I'm watching. It's like we don't know what it is yet. Rolf Harris, so I can't say that either. Ken Short, can you stop playing and singing?
Can you sing?
Okay.
Can you sing?
Can you?
Can you sing? Yes, she can sing, you rude sod. What? coffee.
Oh, not at the moment, but maybe later. Oh, Ken. All right, Ken. Thanks. I'm going to do a song now. John, can you use that tinkling for me? Oh, yeah, that's the one. Yeah, that's the one. Now, I've got a very fabulous grandma, and she's watching. I've got a very fabulous mum and dad and my grandma, and they're all watching on the big telly. And because of lockdown, we've not been able to see much of her. I know people haven't been able to see. And my grandma turned 89 the other day. And she's fabulous. So when I went to Wigan last week, I went to her door, socially distanced, and I asked her what her favourite song was. And she said that her favourite song was a song called Garden in the Rain. Now, I'd never heard of this song, and it was obviously very special to my grandma. Oh, I like that. It was obviously very special to my grandma, this song. So I asked her why this particular song was so special to her and why it meant such a lot to her. And she said that she liked gardens. So this is a song for my grandma who likes gardens. I might have to use a little bit of technology with this one because we've only just learnt it, but we're using technology everywhere. This is the fabulous John Pearce on the piano. This is for you, Grandma. 'Twas just a garden in the rain, close to a little leafy lane. A touch of color neath skies of gray. The raindrops kiss the flower beds, the blossoms raise their leafy heads. A perfume, thank you, they seem to say. Surely it was charm beyond compare to view. Maybe it was just that I was there with you. 'Twas just a garden in the rain, and then the sun came out again and sent us happily on our way. Thank you. I hope I did it. I hope you remembered it all right. That's for all the people who like gardens.
Ladies and gentlemen, Georgina Jackson there. On the newly dried out piano, Mr. John Pearce. Joe Pettitt on the bass, myself, Peter Long, Matthew Skelton on the drums. This is the last number of our first set. We're going to go and take a little break while we go to the Potter's Wheel and some adverts for a little while we enjoy a drop of alcohol. Please keep those donations flooding in. Thank you so much. This time the charity is us. You very rarely get the charity on its knees before. Well, not really on our knees, but you know what I mean. And so we're going to finish now with a Billy Strayhorn composition for the Duke Ellington Orchestra, and this features the original, for the anoraks amongst you, the original Betty Roche vocal routine. Now, I heard a lot of you, as you were walking in, saying, I really hope they do A-Train. If they do A-Train, I really want the Betty Roche vocal routine. So your dream has come true, South Croydon. Anyway, here it comes. This is Take the A-Train, and then we're going to go and have a little break. Thank you.
A-train to find the quickest way to get to Harlem. If you should take the A-train, you'll find you get where you're going if you hurry, 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 hurry. Now it's coming. Oh, oh, can't you hear the rails are humming? Get with it. Well, if you should take the A-train, you'll find you get where you're going if you hurry, hurry. Shawab baba dee up, swab baba dee up. Oh, you cool, oh, you cool. Shawab baba 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 do wow. I ain't mad at you, pretty baby. Don't be mad at me. Oh, bop shabam, I do come on. I do bad, do bad, do da. I swab baba did did oh, you, me and you. I cover the waterfront. I cover the waterfront. Don't know why there's no sun up in the sky. Got no money. True, actually. You, me and you. Scrub up up way to that fire. Scrub up way to that fire. Got the street up down. Yankee Doodle came to town riding on a pony. Swap bop da da da. Ow ow! I took a left feet, but also needed sweet Georgia Brown. Laura hit the face. Shadow looking and nothing to see. I got my train here waiting for me. I'm waiting for the A-train.
Ladies and gentlemen, you've been listening to Jazz at the Golf Club. We're going to be back after a very short break. John Pearce on the piano, Joe Pettitt on the bass, myself, Peter Long on the clarinet, Matthew Skelton on the drums, and Georgina Jackson on the flugelhorn and vocals. Cutting to the ads right now.
right. Okay.
Hello. You called me at home on the piano. Practicing. Got a gig with the Lennon Phillips Big Band on Sunday, the 13th of September at 8 p.m. I'm so excited. I got dressed a week early. Let there be cuckoos, a lark and a dove, but first of all, please, let there be love. See you there.
Well, all right. Okay. You win. You win.
That's Blue Moon for the beautiful girl on table number 6. Blue Moon there. Anybody want to hear any more? No? Should we get Georgina back? Okay, ladies and gentlemen, Georgina Jackson. Georgina Jackson there.
Which is why they played the Russian bongo thing, sorry. I thought it was goody.
Wait a minute. I completely made a Horlicks of the script. Before we carry on, though, Noel Sargent. This is the Folkestone Jazz Club connection listening in. And please say hi to his father-in-law, Peter Simmons. So hi, Peter. That's a dedication from Noel there. And we hope you enjoy Georgina playing Goody Goody. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4.
So you met someone and set you back on your heels. Goody goody, you met someone and now you know how it feels. Goody goody, you gave him your heart to, just as I gave mine to you. And you broke it in little pieces. How do you do? So you lie awake just singing the blues all night. Goody goody, you think that love's a barrel of dynamite. Hooray and hallelujah, you had it coming to you. Goody goody for him, lots of goody for me. And I hope you're satisfied, you rascal you. So you met someone who set you back on your heels. Goody goody, you met someone and now you know how it feels. Goody goody, you gave him your heart to, just as I gave mine to you. And you broke it in little pieces. How do you do? So you lie awake just singing the blues all night. Goody goody, you think that love's a battle dynamite. Hooray! Hallelujah, you had it coming to you. Goody goody for him, lots of goody for me. And I hope you're satisfied, you rascal you. Yeah, I hope you're satisfied, you rascal you. Goodness. Oh my goodness gracious me. Patricia and David Green are listening in America. Wow. Hello there. Heidi. Howdy. I don't know which part of America you're in, but I hope you've got a great big burger. Is that your mother-in-law? You should know, Chris. Is that what she's called? Is she called Patricia? She's... It might be your mother-in-law. There you go. Oh, Connecticut. Oh, that's fabulous. And I'm trying to sing, and I'm wondering what's being written on the board over there. It's very fascinating. I'm going to do a little song now, and it's called Honeysuckle Rose. Here we go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. I hope you're all enjoying it out there. It's amazing to be here, playing some music, seeing some people, and singing some songs. I hope you're singing along at home with us. Every honeybee fills with jealousy when they see you out with me. I don't blame them, goodness knows. Honeysuckle rose. When they're passing by, flowers droop and sigh, and I know the reason why. You're much sweeter, goodness knows. You're my honeysuckle rose. Well, don't buy sugar. touch my cup. Well, you're my sugar. It's so sweet when you stir it up. When I'm taking sips from your tasty lips, seems the honey barely drips. Your confection, goodness knows, you're my honey, honey, circle rose. To touch my cup, well, you're my sugar. It's so sweet when you stir it up. When I take a sip from your tasty lips, seems the honey barely drips. God, you're my affection, goodness knows. You're my honey, honey, it's like a rose. You're my honey, honey, it's like a rose. Oh, we're going to do a modern one now, Peter. We're going to scoot all the way to the 1970s. A bit of Simon and Garfunkel, ladies and gentlemen. Have you heard of them? Everyone knows them, don't they? Yeah. They do. Don't leave, don't leave, don't leave. Don't leave. This is a lovely tune, and I heard it on Curb Your Enthusiasm a couple of years ago, and we did it. And it's called Still Crazy After All These Years and all these months on my own. Yeah. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. The street last night. He seemed so glad to see me. I just smiled, and then we talked about some old times, and we drank ourselves some beers. Still crazy after all these years. I'm still crazy after all. I'm not the kind of girl who tends to socialize. Well, I seem to lean on old familiar ways, and I ain't no fool for love songs, a whisper in my ear. Still crazy after all. Crazy after all these years. 4 in the morning, I'm crashed out, yawning, longing my life away. I'll never worry, why should I? It's all gonna fade away. Well, now I sit by my window and I watch the cars. I fear I'll do some damage one fine day, but I would not be convicted by a jury of my peers. Still crazy after all these years. I'm still crazy after all these years. Still crazy after all these years. Thank you very much. Thank you to Andy Schofield, who's watching in Prague there for that lovely arrangement. So hello, everything we've got Czech Republic, we've got America, we've got Australia, we've got Wigan, we've got Croydon, we've got all the most important places in the world, I find. Are we going to do a spelling song, Peter? A spelling song in E flat. Okay, now I know you're probably not allowed to sing along with us, but we can do some kind of like sign language. Yes. So I think you'll probably pick it up as we go along. Are you ready? Watch Peter over there, he can demonstrate. Here we go. Well, is for the way you look at me. Oh, it's for the only one I see. B is very, very extraordinary. Now E is even more than anyone that you adore can love. Is all that I'm gonna give to you. Oh, love is more than just a game for two. Two in love can make it take my heart, but please don't break it. Love was made for me and you. Oh yeah. You're looking at me, and oh, it's for the only one that I see. B is very, very extraordinary. Now E by gum is even more than anyone that you adore. Love is all that I'm gonna give to you. Oh, love is more than just a game for two, and two. Take my heart, but please don't break it. Love is made it for me and you. L-O-V-E, love. Bit of spelling there. Well, I know somebody did request a blues while we were sitting back there earlier on, and I thought, well, we haven't done a blues, and I thought we might quickly write together. So while I was out there, when they were doing some stuff in the interval, I put some words together about the lockdown. Okay. So I'm going to sing for you. This is the first time ever it's been done, and probably the very last. And I'm going to sing for you my little lockdown blues. Here we go.
1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah!
Now you're gonna have to join in somewhere at home. Excuse the technology, but this was written in the interval. I got the lockdown blues, and my hand gel is a dripping. I got the lockdown blues. Yeah, to get me through a weekday, now I need a year of booze. Go home, stay in, go out now. Don't know which way to turn. But we all gotta try now. We've got some money to earn, hopefully. It's been so good to have us sing here. We've sent the food to burn. Because everybody in here, we got the lockdown blues. I said, everybody out there, we got the lockdown blues. It's been quite a few months since I've worn these shoes. We got the lockdown blues. We don't know which Netflix to choose now. We got the lockdown blues. We're hoping that we get more than 1 million views. I said the lockdown blues. We got 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 the lockdown blues. Yeah, we got the lockdown blues. Yeah, we got the lockdown blues. We got the lockdown blues. We got the lockdown blues. Yeah, we have. Thank you for bearing with us while we let that out. Thank you. We needed it. Oh, goodness gracious. I think, do you want to do that Georgie Fame one? Do you want to announce that one?
Let's do the bit of Georgie Fame. Oh, there's more stuff coming in from
Ian Smith.
Coventry or somewhere. Ian Smith. Hello, Ian. Shame about Rhodesia. Never mind. Ian Smith says, well played, everyone. Thanks, Ian. Thanks. You'll be pleased to know that everybody in the Croham Hurst Golf Club Jazz Quartet, that's us, is Associated Board Grade 6 Standard or higher. Now put that in your pipe and smoke it. What have we got now, Georgina?
Yeah.
A little bit of Georgie Fame. This is Yeah Yeah. If you want to dance, by the way, you can't. Right.
They can shuffle on the chairs, that's about as much.
Shuffle on the chairs.
Shuffle on the chairs.
Shuffle
yeah.
on the chairs.
Yeah.
They didn't like that at boys boarding.
This is a little Georgie Fame one, back in the 1960s.
Una, dos, tres.
We've got some good shuffling on the chairs over there. I like it. Oh, you ready? Remember the words. Now every evening, when all my days work is through, I call my baby and ask him what should we do. And I mention movies, but he don't seem to dig that. And then I ask him, why does he come to my flat and have some supper and let the evening pass by? But digging records beside a groovy hi-fi. I say yeah, yeah. That's what I say yeah, yeah. My baby loves me, he gets me feeling so fine. And when he loves me, he makes me know this is mine. And when he kisses, I feel the fire get hot. He never misses, he gives me all that he's got. And when he asks me if everything is okay, I got my answer, the only thing I can say yeah, yeah. That's what I say yeah, yeah. You ready? We'll play a melody and turn the lights down low so no one can see. You gotta do that, you gotta do that. You gotta do that, you gotta do that. And there'll be no one else alive in all the world except for you and me. Yeah, 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 yeah. Now pretty baby, I never knew such a thrill. Just have to tell you because I'm trembling still. It's pretty baby, I want you all for my own. I'm even ready to leave the others alone. And when he asks me if everything is okay, I got my answer, the only thing I can say, I say yeah, yeah. That's what I say yeah, 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 yeah. We'll play a melody and turn the lights down low so no one can see. You gotta do that, you gotta do that. You gotta do that, you gotta do that. And there'll be no one else alive in all the world except for you and me. Yeah, 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 yeah. My pretty baby, I never knew such a thrill. It's hard to tell you because I'm trembling still. My pretty baby, I want you all for my own. I'm even ready to leave the others alone. And when he asks me if everything is okay, I got my answer, the only thing I can say, I say yeah, yeah. That's what 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 I say yeah, yeah. Thank you very much. Ah. Peter, it's over to you.
Is it time for some instrumental?
Yes, I think it should. I think it definitely is.
Ladies and gentlemen, Georgina Jackson.
Thank you.
Now, we're going to play you now. We've had a request for some Latin. Conticuere omnes intentique ora tenebant, inde tora pata ineas secosus ab alto. In fact, that's not what you meant, was it? We're very versatile and desperate, frankly, so we'll kind of do anything for the sniff of some change, but there we are. So some Latin. So this is a bit of Trade Descriptions Act nonsense. We're going to play you the one-note samba, because it's meant to only have one note, but the middle 8 goes all over the place, and it's kind of got all the other notes in about 3 seconds, which makes it really a lie. This is the samba with all the notes in it, but mainly one of them, which is nice because it's my favourite note, F. It's a perky little thing. So here it comes. This is the one-note samba, and we're going to play it for you in B-flat major, starting on D minor. Yes, Belvedere Jazz. Oh, Phil, thanks for tuning in, Phil. Send the money. And great gig. Hope to see you soon. Yes, we hope to see you too now. Yeah, Phil and Belvedere Jazz making a lot of music happen out in Essex, and what a great job he does. And again, hamstrung by the horribleness of the pandemic. So there we are. This is for you, Phil, and all the people tuning in from Belvedere. This is the one-note samba. Where are you?
I can't quite hear your subdivision.
So, 1, 2, 1, 2. Thank you once again. John Pearce on the piano, Joe Pettitt on the bass, myself, Pete, along on the clarinet, Matthew Skelton on the drums, Joe Harrop. Joe Harrop says we're sounding fabulous. What finer arbiter of how we're sounding than Joe? Thank you, Joe. And Louise Cookman, a fabulous singer, all the way from Whitstable. Louise, tuning in, and she's having a lovely time. That's very nice, Louise. Send us pictures of you having a lovely time. That would be smashing. We can look at them later. But our concert is now inexorably drawing to a close, ladies and gentlemen. So we're going to do the tender moment and then the noisy moment. So to get the tender moment going, in her magic shoes, Georgina, she clicks them and she goes back to Wigan.
I hope so.
This is, it's going to do the Frank Sinatra moment, are you?
Oh, no, I was going to do that one. Wonderful World.
Ah. And so she's going to dedicate this next one to the memory of Louis Armstrong, ladies and gentlemen. So everybody's favourite ending song. Any of you still have fag lighters can get them out and have a little moment.
You want to wave your arms about this one. This is a song dedicated to our beautiful world. I've seen quite a lot of it recently. Well, I've seen a lot of my kitchen, to be honest. A bit too much of my kitchen. We've all seen our wonderful world, and hopefully we're going to be seeing a lot flipping more of it as well.
I see trees of green, red roses too. I see them bloom for me and you, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. I see skies of blue, clouds of white, bright blessed days and those dark sacred nights, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. The colors of a rainbow, so pretty in the sky, are just like the faces of people passing by. I see friends shaking hands, not anymore, saying how do you do. They're only saying I love you. I hear babies cry, I watch them grow. They learn much more than I'll ever know, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world.
Go on, John, sing it. Thank you very much.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, and the universe beyond, this is the first episode of Jazz at the Golf Club, drawing to a close, ladies and gentlemen, with our fabulous guest, Georgina Jackson. We would politely draw your attention to the rather obtrusive text at the bottom of the screen, imploring your donations. It would be very, very lovely if you did feel like supporting the musicians here. We'd really, really appreciate it. And the people you can't see, the three people running the tech, will also really quite like a bung as well. So that would be smashing. But it has been great fun to play for you here. We'll be back in a couple of weeks with the great Claire Martin as the special guest. And once again, John Pearce on the piano. Yeah. Joe Pettitt on the bass. Me! Matt Skelton. Georgina Jackson. And she's going to do a song. It's the road that goes to Wigan, isn't it? Yeah. Blackburn to Wigan. Here we go.
Thank you so much to Peter for putting this on today. It takes a lot of hard work to do this. And all the technology, I mean, a year ago, we didn't know what Facebook thingy, Twitter was, did we? We really didn't. And my dad thinks it's called What's Up. And my mum thinks this whole episode has been a jolly nuisance, and I tend to agree with her. It really has. But it's lovely to be back playing some music. And thank you to everybody who's come today. Thank you to the golf club. Thank you to Chris and Danny. Thank you to everybody here. Thank you for watching, and thank you for listening at home. We really, really appreciate it.
And while we're doing the thanks, could we have a big round of applause to the great enabler of the golf club, Chris, whose second name I've never heard because he's been plying me with drinks. So he's just called Chris for tax purposes. Anyway.
And the food's brilliant. The bacon butty. It was the best bacon butty I've ever had.
Roast dinner, never get a bad mouth.
Ridiculous.
And the Croham Hurst Golf Club, ladies and gentlemen, is open to the public if you want to have a bite to eat, or if you want to risk drinking with Chris, maybe you'd like to come in. Anyway, here's the song.
Well, if you have a plan to motor west, travel my way, take the highway, that's the best. Get your kicks on Route 66. Yeah, winds from Chicago to LA. More than 2,000 miles all the way. Won't you get your kicks on Route 66? Well, now go through St. Louis and Chandler, Missouri, Oklahoma City looks mighty pretty to see Amarillo. Yeah, Gallup to Mexico, Texas, Arizona, don't forget Winona, Kingston, Boston, 7 won't you get hip to this timely tale? Oh, when you make that California trip, won't you get your kicks on Route 666?